Grab your drinks, folks. It's time to put that world away. What do I have to drink today, guys? I have a Dr. Pepper. Yummy, yummy. All right, so I was going to show you guys the last league game. I was like, why? It doesn't matter what place. We're not, you guys seen this terrible year. It looks nice right here because these friendlies, but this is where we finished, folks. Say the last game didn't matter. Finished 12th. Not even mid-table, folks. Below mid-table with 13 wins, 12 draws, and 13 losses with a positive 11 goal difference with the points of 51. What a disappointment. We're going to go through the we have one game here today, folks, and then we'll do the season review. I'll talk about what was disappointing, what wasn't. My MVP of the year. I should have started Big Baby here, guys. This was his first start. So maybe the games tell me something. This guy here, this Big Baby, is the linchpin of our team. Maybe I was just relying too much on the star ratings. I had a lot better attributes and quality of player on paper from our strikers. I had 3. He was like number 4, Big Baby. So yeah, he came off the bench a lot. 19 times, 1 start. Can you believe that? That's why we finished so low. The game's penalizing me and saying, what are you doing? You need to start Big Baby more games. There he came off 14. He was on League 3. League 2, he started 5. Off the bench, 16. In the first year in our J1, right, we finished, what was it, 3rd? 18 starts, 15 off the bench, 12 goals. You would say, all right, he's a starter for the J1 league. That second year in the J1, he had less starts. I had some better quality strikers that I thought. And that Big Baby started 7, 20 off the bench. And then this year, 1 start. Yes, he was the cup specialist this year. 3 starts and 8 goals. 3 player of the matches. I mean, all competitions, he got 12, 14, 15 that year before, and 13. There we go. So first year in J1 was that 15. All right, so maybe it was, some of it's my fault. Some of the tactics, some of the team talks, a bunch of things just went wrong this year. Well, I thought I was going to get to the game. I'm already talking about Club Vision. Here I am, bored, a C+, and only a C from the supporters because they wanted me, which is a big requirement. And the expectations, top half finish. We failed that. And I still got a job, though, folks. I still got a job. Let's go. Big thing is we're progressing here in the Asian Champions League. We've only given up 1 goal. Maybe we're just that much more superior. Why is that a hard word? Superior. Wow. Then these other teams that we got an easy group. That's what I'm trying to say. So 1 goal against us, 18-4. We haven't lost. And I think the last time you guys see me, right? Yeah, it was the Mung Tong Thai kick butt, and we lost. We beat Jeon Book. There was the 1 goal we gave up. Played the 4-2-3-1. Stayed here at home, or came here at home. 2-2, Jasaka. Big Baby off the bench. EG had a penalty. Back to 3 in a row at home. We can see him been averaging about 7,000-ish there. Gave up 5 goals. Big Baby had a goal. Thanawat and Sakia. And champions here. 5 had a clean sheet. Nice. Again, it was inferiors. This was definitely, we were highly favorites. I mean, yeah, they only got a 1.5 rating. 14,000 though showed up at our stadium, which is awesome. E.g., Garnier had 2, Sutton and Urata. I'm going to try to get Garnier. Hopefully our parent club, Marseille, will want to loan him back to us, because he's got, I mean, it doesn't matter, right? I keep saying that. I mean, he looks like he's got good numbers, but ultimately the decider, folks, right, is what is he doing on the pitch? And the league, not so well. Yeah, you can argue, yeah, he doesn't know the language. He just came in, but it's been a slow start. Continentals, though, for us there in the Asian, he's kicked butt for us. His 4 starts, 5 goals, assists, 2-player matches, 7.82. Then we had FC Tokyo. We looked good these last 2 games. We actually got a clean sheet here, but they played FC Tokyo, Thanawat, 2, and Sakine. And then, can you believe it? A clean sheet. Parndam got a clean sheet. Big Baby scored. You guys showed his first start of the year, the last game of the year. First start for him. Sakine and Thanawat. I'm going to go out. I'm going to say Thanawat is my MVP for me. 25 start, 8 goals, 8 assists, 3-player matches, 7.27. That might be the highest average rating in all competitions. No, it's Fofana. I was leaning with him, wasn't I? Fofana or Thanawat? I just said Thanawat was my guy. My midfield I was pleased with. That's for the 2 midfield. He was the box to box. Thanawat was the playmaker. So who am I going to pick? Thanawat was injured more, but he still had 32. Fofana with 34. Guys, I'm gonna stick with Thanawat still. What a neck to neck. I said I was gonna be. Well, he's unhappy. Oh, because we didn't get top half. He wanted that. We got some teams after him. It's like a bunch of Saudi Arabian teams from the look of it. Thanawat is also wanted by. Looks like a Thai team, so back to his home country. And we got a bunch. It's going to be another wild, hopefully not as as wild as last year, but you can't count on it. We don't ever know what happens in the off season. That's why I can, we say, okay, we're going to build around Big Baby. Somebody might come in for astronomical money, which would be stupid to reject. And if you're going to give me $10 million for him, I'll take $10 million for Big Baby. Should I take $10 million for? Yes, right. That's no hesitation there, right? Sorry, Big Baby, we love you, but if somebody comes in for big money for him, this is the guy I signed. I don't know if you guys remember. I think I talked about in last video. Kawabe. He just unregistered because I got him on a free. He is going to start going down. He's 32. He's a fairly professional guy, good teamwork and work rate. Hopefully he can mentor some of our youngsters. He was away from Japan for a while. England, signed by Wolves, but didn't play a premier game at all, I don't think, right? Nope. And then he played there in the top league in Belgium and did really well. Every year is above a 7. And that's a good league there, Belgium. We just signed this new goalkeeper, Parndam. He looks promising. He's developing. 3-star, bunch of potential. He's 6. Whoa! He might have grown an inch. Thought he was 6'1", but maybe not. He is a professional. That's one of the best personalities you can have in Football Manager for development and just not being a whiny baby and just being a professional. There you go. Bunch of stuff, bunch of pros. So we're gonna stay with him until someone else. Of course, we're gonna keep scouting players out if we have somebody that's a lot better. we'll sign him, of course. I had a lot of foreigners. Remember, we had that French. Let's see the nationalities here. Bunch of those Frenchmen came in, and I think, well, we played Garnier a bit, and then Echeverry, Maxime. I liked him. He did okay. It's cool that he could play also as a deep line forward up top. Haven't played him there, but he's versatile. He's 6 foot. He'll do a good job. He's right now, he's leading J1. So if we can get Marseille to agree to extend his loan, I'll ask when the loan. Sometimes it asks me here, yeah? Loan? It doesn't give me the option right now. Oh, are not willing to allow this player to leave on loan due to the poor relationship. This is what I didn't want to happen. We played him a lot, so they're pissed off because the other 2 guys that I loaned out did not play, and I guess I agreed to say we would play them. So that is gonna suck if they don't allow me to loan out any more players, because they're a damn good team. Obviously, Marseille, one of the best teams here, and I mean they're a 4-star reputation, third best team in France. I mean, they got quality players. Of course, we want to loan them out for free because they're our parent club. But now they don't like me because I didn't play him, Joseph, enough. I only came 2 off the bench, and the backup goalkeeper, he only had 2 appearances, and I think he made a cup and a continental. No league appearance, but he made a cup, I said, and a continental, because we were playing Parndam. But I needed a backup goalkeeper. But you got to agree to the terms when you sign them. And I was just excited to get them, and now I might have hurt myself for future loanies. We'll see what happens. If that is the case, I might look for another parent club. And we'll see who's going to be leaving, guys. Right now, it's going to be, let's see the average rating. Maybe we'll go by that. And wait, who's expiring? Right, there we go. Expiring, we got 2 guys. Sakine, he's unhappy. I tried to actually sign him, even though he's going down physically because he's getting up there in age. He wanted too much money. So he might be going. He was my MVP last year. And then he started turning it on slowly here at the end of the year. He started waking up here at kind of the end of the year for me, getting involved more. But last year he had an awesome year, but he doesn't want to come back. So, and then Suzuki just not playing him enough, and he's worried that the new signee's taking his position. And he was coming off the bench. I mean, he did start 26 off the. There's a good sub guy, so we have to look for another guy. And then of course he's Japanese, which is. We need those Japanese players on our team for the non-foreign spots. Urata might leave as well. Doesn't play him. D. Fandy as well, our defender, might leave. Who else, folks? Who had the worst average rating that played enough? This is the youngster. He's developing well. He's only 18. I might keep him on the team or loan him out next year. Tanaka. We'll see. We'll see again what happens. Fernandez, he is a foreigner, but how did he do? He didn't do too bad. I think he's got the language down too. No Japanese, but he could speak to me English. He got basic. I think he's learning Japanese. So, but he was still in the Dream 11. He's doing pretty good. He's a good player. Got some more growth. Let's go. And it's hard to find fullbacks, man. Hiroyama. So that's my 2 guys. My 2 defenders that Honda and Hiroyama that got a bunch of potential. They're 20. And their partnership's okay. I like to get a good partnership with these two because they got a bunch of potential, and they played the majority of the games, you know, right at average. Remember, average when you start 6.7, so just above average there. Van to be going, and Joseph is going. Who the hell's this guy? Wait, what? I signed another guy? Oh, Croatian? Guys, I don't remember. I don't remember this. It was on a free? How much did I... Wait. Yep, didn't cost me anything. Is he injury prone? No pros and cons. Only 19. He's 6'4". Yeah, I guess I did sign him. He's coming in on January 17th. Good technicals for a center back. 16, you guys see, and tackling, marking, 14, heading, 15. Just those physicals he needs to get up. It's not quick, so he's going to be sitting back. Just sit back there. Not bad strength. What do you guys think about him? Again, he's only 19. Croatian, so he's going to count as a foreign spot, of course. Where's he been playing? Just all in Croatia. You're doing well. 7.48 in their second league. All right. And then we'll be able to register the other guy. Where am I at here? The midfielders. Fofana and Kawabe is going to be probably, that's the plan right now. Box to box, ball winning kind of midfielders. If I'm sticking with this formation, 4-2-3-1. Pineda, if he stays healthy, he's injury prone guy. When he's on the pitch, he's doing well. 17 starts, 2 off the bench, 6 goals. Got him on a free. Now I know why, because he's hurt a lot. Got to get those guys off, because, you know, we have Jesus and Mr. Miyake for our physios. They're doing the best they can back there, but just injuries just seem to get us this year. Strikers, I'm going to try to get Garnier and Echeverry. Who's Marseille's manager? Gennaro Gattuso. It's been there since 2023. Good coach. Numbers wise. All right. The dynamics here. Well, I guess I showed you guys pretty much the season review, huh? Now we'll get to the proper season view. Let's get to the match. Let's go. Even though this doesn't matter, we've already qualified. We'll just put some youngsters in there. Actually, it does, because a winner will get winner gets 40,000, and we need all the money we can get, guys. We're 2 million in the red in the bank. So this is the game. The guys I'm going with. Why do I have EG injured for another couple weeks, twisted ankle. Same with Namoto, twisted ankle. Oh, I hope he doesn't start getting injury prone. He's my number 1 striker. Probably should have started Big Baby more, guys. Where's my... Oh, Parndam took a wrist injury right now. What's he got? I know, a bruised thigh. We should be able to win this. Coley's going to get a game from Marseille there. Arloni. Do I do that? It's my only choice. You know what? I'm going to put Parndam in there. So that will free up. I'm allowed to put one more foreigner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Echeverry in there. On the bench, we can have one more foreigner. Garnier up top. Who do we have on the bench for strikers? Yeah. Because Namoto's hurt. Yeah, we'll put Garnier in there. That's it. Injured, unavailable. And that's my max foreigners I can have. So we got Otsubo, the youngster there on the right. He keeps developing. So he's been coming on off the bench a lot this year. He can play both sides, full back. Hiroyama. Again, these are the youngsters, guys. I'm hoping that will be here long term if they keep developing and working together. They got a fairly decent partnership. Hiroyama and Honda. Fernandez there on the left. We have Sutton, Sakia. Really, I've been Thanawat's. Let's make sure we win this. Make sure we win this game. There's Thanawat, the captain. And what did I decide him for MVP? I already forgot. It's going to be Thanawat or Fofana. Fofana there. They need to have a partnership. I'm surprised they don't. They've been playing well or a lot of matches together. Sakine is gone. We're going to put Nishi's just come back for an injury. As you guys can see, he's got that red thumb because he's not sharp. We're going to put Dero over here. An inverted winger, folks. He's got that strong left foot. Right foot's not so. Or do I put Sutton? Now we're going to put, he doesn't know how to play it, but we should be able to take care of these guys. Who we're playing. Big Baby up top, advance forward. And then O'Fandy, the deep lying forward. And let's go. There's the one game. I'll keep talking. Yep, that's all the players I can have. It was the youth intake. We had 2.5 stars, or like 5 guys that were the best. Maybe one guy was possibly a 3-star potential. I signed him. They're all Japanese. We had one foreigner from Spain. Let's look at it really quick. Puerto Rico? No, I think it was Spain. I was totally wrong. Portuguese. Rui Gaspar. I kind of liked him, so I thought I offered him. Oh, no, I tried. He wanted too much money. So, yeah, he doesn't want to restart. He wanted like 500 per week. I'm like, no, all the youngsters are only supposed to get like 55 per week. I mean, if you're very good, I would. But now that I look at him, he says only 1 star. This is according to this be our assistant manager or our scout, this potential ability. Low rating for this. First touch looks good. Some mentals look pretty good. He's trickster. I might have signed a couple of these guys, but they're all, I mean, you guys, they don't look that good, folks. We got to have somebody. I do want an under 18s. Maybe we can develop a little bit and sell them for some money for some teams. I'll just hover over the guys. I believe I signed all these, the so-called good players. Naoki, I was impressed by him. He looks like he's going to be in like an all-around attacking central midfielder. It's only 16. It's unambitious, though, but we can get that determination up. Katsuya, good tackling, a defender, but he's only 5'6". Maybe he can have a big growth. No technical Kohei. Technico, he's got 10. With all these other things, so no good. And then the top guy that says here is the Watabe. Mr. Freckles Watabe. He is 6'1". Good handling, 14. We'll see how he develops. He's only 16 years old. So, again, a poor intake. So, let's get to this match. So that's cool. Next year we'll be in the. So we won this group, and let's get a win so we get some money. I think even loser gets like 6,000, but we want that 40,000. Let's get some of that money. And then I think it's in February where it's the playoffs for the Asian Champions League. What else? So that new guy, showed you that Croatian defender's coming in. He looks pretty good. And that other midfield, that older 32-year-older will be registered next year. And yeah, so we're gonna be leaving probably Defandi, look for another defender. Of course, that's the defense was just terrible again this year. I can show you the numbers. Let's go out there. Come on. Go out there and get a goal. That was a quick first half. Show you the numbers. I think we're still second in offense for the most goals. Support, kick butt this year. Man, what is this? 10 shots, 4 on target. Okay, not a one highlight, yeah. Let's put Echeverri. Tired. Hiroyama, maybe? He's more tired. Tanaka. That youngster. Motivated. Big Baby's not having a good one, huh? We'll keep Big Baby in there, though. Fernandez a little bit tired. Or no, D-Row. He doesn't like that new position. He's not used to this role, huh? You know what? We'll put the youngster Tanaka in there as a winger attack. I'll show you. He doesn't got that excel. Yeah, decent cross. Let's put him in there. Actually, let's put him up here as a Raumdeuter. Wait, what's his strong foot? Right foot. I think he could be not a Raumdeuter. Here it is, inverted winger, because he could 14. I want to utilize that 14 long shots, first touch, and technique. So yeah, inverted winger support. He's only like a 6 on finishing, but he can shoot it long. Okay, let's just do that for now. It's a highlight, good tackle. There's D-Row. Get used to that position, buddy. I'll play on. You'll be just more valuable to me. Oh, Fofana. Look at that guy's last name. There is a guy. He must have had 26 letters. I think it was a Thai player. 26 letters for his last name. Oh. Then we had an injury. Fernandez is beat. Urata. Yeah, I'll put Urata back in there. Actually, we'll switch it though. Put Sutton more of a defender. Urata's a good, because he's got that good crossing. 13, and he's pacey. Just hasn't done it. Got 4 assists this year. Who else? Oh, Fandy's beat. Got the 7. Put Garnier, deep line forward. Yep, that's okay. Put him attacking duty. How many? That's 4. I'll also do them all. Take Danawa out. We'll put Sakia in there, and then that's all my subs. 5. Come on. So if we don't win, it's not 40. I wonder how much we get for a draw. Did it say it? Maybe nothing, huh? Let's get a win. Big Baby's got it out there. He's looking. Not the best pass by Big Baby. Again, he's only 4 years old. There's Echeverri. Easy takeaway there. Garnier. The big hair. Urata, fresh legs. Cross it into Big Baby, folks. Gotta have a drink to that. Nice cross. Do I keep Urata? It's a Japanese. It's like, I've got to hold on to my play, right? Because we can only have 5 foreigners. So the Japanese guys are just so much more valuable. Unless I can find some more. We don't have any money to poach any players from other teams. But we did get a win. There we go. Big, and you guys got to see Big Baby score. Now I'm going to skip ahead and get to the season review. And I'll be right back. We did receive that 40,000 for the champions. Let me look at something here. The rules. All right. 40,000 for a win prize. Oh, right. Hello. I thought that was for a loss. You get 8,000 just for that. That was like an appearance money. For a draw, you get 8,000. So, yep, didn't want that. So, good job, Big Baby. I'll be right back with the season review, and I think that won't happen until like first week in January. So I'm going to be clicking a lot here. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Season review. Well, here we are. FC RYUKYU end of season review 2027. Let's go. Let's take a look around. New arrivals. Signing of the season. Right there, signing of the season is Parndam. There we go. The goalkeeper, the Thai goalkeeper that I discovered. And didn't do too well. I'm expecting big things. He's got a bunch of potential for growth. He's currently unhappy. And he's made his concerns public, really. Unhappy with the manager's harsh team talks. Yes, I did have a bunch of team talks that were harsh. Hopefully he'll get over it in their holiday season here, which is currently going on. J1 League here, top half finish. We had a disappointment, just that the board says here. Board disappointed that the team only achieved a mid-table position with the J1 League this season. Yes, a very disappointing year. I was aiming for the C, the champions, folks, and I was holding on for quite some time, wasn't I? But reality kicked in and it's like, no, this isn't going to happen this year. It's just a combination of a bunch of things, right? And we'll turn it around next year. Asian Champions League. This is the bright spot of the year. We're still in it. Of course, we won the group. The board are pleased. We reached the second round, and it's currently ongoing. That's good. Average home attendance. Oh, that's the League Cup. Average home attendance is 9,565. So that has been a lot better. We got that new stadium that we're in. They got knocked out. We won that last year, the Japanese League Cup. They got knocked out quarterfinal by Urawa Reds. The Urawa, they owned us. They owned us this year. The All Japan Cup. Yeah, disappointment. Reached only the fourth round. It says we had however, they understand that that the team had a difficult draw. All right, moments to remember. Biggest win. Yeah, that was the Asian Champions League, 5-0. League Cup, the 2-2, really, over Hiroshima. They end up having a better season than us. They were the winners last year. And the goal of the month was the Thanawat, which was mine, just narrowly beat out Bofana. It such a toss-up for me, but you got to make a decision, right? You can't give two. So Thanawat was my player this evening. I guess he got the goal of the season as well. Finances, not so good. The club's reputation has not changed over the past season. We'll look at that again. Sponsorship has gone up from last season, 299,000 to 525, so that's nice. Broadcast revenue just slightly went down. Hopefully we'll bounce back up. Corporate hospitalities, though, more than doubled. They're real close to the sponsorship right now, money-wise, 575. The prize money went down from last season, was 1.46. But the match day commercial and retail has doubled. More than doubled. Total merchandise sales, non-domestic sales amounting to £0. That's hard to believe, but that's what it says. We rotated the team a fair amount this season. However, our key players played a major role in how the season turned out. I want to apologize for just maybe not rotating the top with Big Baby a little bit more up there. Yeah, we started off with the Bank in the back. How is Bank doing, guys? How is Bank doing? He is now playing with Kobe, signing for 3.2. He's doing pretty good. He already has 3 clean sheets and 8 appearances. A lot better than what he got for us. All right. I wish him the best. Otsubo, really? Best 11 here? He came off he started only 6 times in that right back with 20 off the bench. He is an upcoming. He's that youngster that's got a bunch of potential. But I wouldn't have him as the best 11 back there. Huh. Hiroyama and Honda. Yep, they definitely played a lot of games together, and I'm hoping for a lot more. And they keep developing and strong, robust defense. But we'll see. But they got some competition. Always have to compete, right? Always compete. That brings quality, no matter what. Any business you have in life. So I brought in some. I'll show you guys. There's another defender I just found as well. Fernandez on the left, EG on the wing, left wing, Danawat and Fofana. So I'm really surprised they don't have. It's not going to show on this, but they don't have that green rainbow partnership. J Pint, no. It says 14. I'm debating about getting rid of him, guys. Injury prone. Hamstring, virus. I mean, how many games did he play? He's only played 8 for me. That's just too small of a sample size, yeah. 120,000. He is taking up, though, a foreign spot. If I find... not sure. We'll see. Might get rid of J Pint. Namoto and Ofandi up top. The accolades. Here we go. I got no manager awards. Here it is. Fans Player of the Season is Fofana. And like I said, it was either Fofana or Thanawat for me. I went with the captain, Thanawat. There was a couple times I would say Fofana. Tomorrow in an hour, I might say Fofana. It was definitely a toss-up. And it's cool. Both our midfielders there was some of our bright spots. So Fofana, the fans liked him. Good for the young player. I think this is going to be young player of the season. This is probably going to be a while. He's going to get it many years. Big Baby. Again, he's only, has he even turned? So April 24th. He's still... in April, in 3 more months, guys, he'll be 5 years old. So he's still 4 years old. What a great story, huh? He's going to have that probably award for many years. Signing of the season. They're saying my goalkeeper, Parndam. Okay. Not bad. 7.1 average rating. So, again, we're hoping big things. Goal of the season was Thanawa. Top goal scorer was Namoto in 16. All competition. EG, 13. What did he have last year? 13 all. Yeah, we just kicked butt in the cups. And I guess maybe we were in an easy group and we dominated that Asian Leagues Cup. So that's gonna really skyrocket everybody's statistics and whatnot. What did he have last year? 8. So 13. He really, even the average rating was lower, but the whole team was lower compared to last year. But he's been with what a valuable signing. That's what you guys want to see, right? Only sign. I mean, it'd be better if it was a free signing, but 47,000 and dominant. And contributing like this every year consistently, that's the kind of signing that you want. A player of the match. What? Big Baby did? Oh, they're counting the cups and stuff, folks. Okay. So, yeah, he had 3 appearances, 3 starts in the cups, 8 goals. He was the cup machine, folks. Big Baby loved his cup. Maybe he had a little sippy cup out there. 3 player of the matches, so total of 4. Really, that is the most player of the matches. Really, it's hard to believe. I guess so. Again, we were mid-table. Highest average rating, Fofana. And you can make an argument with there. He probably should have got my MVP award, but I went with Thanawat. Most passes completed. And it's good to see that youngster, really, Sakia. 61 passes completed per the 90 minutes of game time. We did have a record breaker. Hiroyama transfer fee, highest transfer fee paid. And he just did about average. I'm hoping he'll get some better ratings and keep improving. See players inducted into the FC RYUKYU overall best 11 squad. They still got Hayasaka back there. Remember Fukumura, Gomes, and Brosman. How is he doing? The Kazakistani didn't want to get rid of him. I can't remember what happened. Maybe you guys can write in the notes in the comments. Barely professional personality. Yeah, only 24, 6'3". I think it was right. Saudi just came in for such a bigger amount of money that he wanted to leave for a bigger amount of money, which I don't blame it. You gotta get it while you can. Get it while you can, and he definitely got it because he's making probably way more than I can afford. Exactly, he's making $22,000 per week. So don't blame him. I think that's what the why he left us. Bengola was the pick of the player. The goalkeeper accumulated 71 appearances for the team. Average rating of 6.94. So where's he at? Is he on the bench? Players selected to become part of it. Oh, these guys were added? Is it that 2 players have been considered good enough to enter? Okay, Bengola, of course, and Honda. Yeah, I see, but they're not there yet. They're just on the cusp. Substitutions. There they go. Koki, I remember him. Hansong as well. Big Baby, yep. Ryan Stewart and Namoto. Right now they got Brosman. Yep. Yang, really? Yanagi? Yanagi? How many did he play for us? Yeah, I guess he had 3 seasons there with us. Did okay. RYUKYU, remember the old RYUKYU, folks? RYUKYU, 10 good. They had 18 assists that one year in J3, and then J2 kicked butt. They went back home to Brazil, which is he's doing good. It's above average. In the 2nd division there, Wally, still that one of the top Indonesia. Oh no, he's joining Hiroshima. How's he been doing? He's been playing with Kashima. Still getting over that 7 rating. I mean, that was his best year for us, the J2 though, but I would say that was his best J1 year. Yeah, you can argue. I guess he had 13 goals here, 6 player matches. Yeah, but this 7.42 for us. But only had 16. He had 29, 23 starts, 6 off the bench. All right, and Kawano, remember him? A couple years, very good in the J2 and J3 for us. He is playing the J2. Loney did pretty good. All right. And that's it. We'll see what's going to happen here, folks. Good, average, very good for the dynamics. Everybody supports me. Nobody opposes me. There we go. There's only 5 players that have no real opinion of me. They're leaving. I'm gonna. Oh, what I did is, hold on. We got some guys that left. Finances. Hey, we're just sitting at just under. We're at 888. Isn't that lucky? 8s. I think 8s are lucky in China. Chinese. 8. We're not in China though. We're here in Japan. 888,000 now. A positive balance in our bank. We'll see how long that lasts. What happened? You guys know about him. I can register him now. Okay, yeah, we had some youngsters leave. You in just to make some money, folks. I know they have some potential. This Korean defender. I probably should have promoted him. 6'3". Just not ready, maybe, kinda. Not ready for J1 yet. Anyway, where'd he go? J2. Sold him and then got 600,000 on Akita. I think that was a good steal, actually. So, but maybe Barros don't have really good scouts. I mean, he's 20, still can grow, but I guess, you know, he is a speedster down that left winger. Maybe that's what you want to use him as. Oh, and that's who bought him. I mean, he kicked butt for him. So, yeah, why not? He was on loan with Ibarra for 2 years and did very well for him. Last year, he got 11 goals for him. So, yeah, okay, they was worth their 600,000, they said. So, he was a youth guy, so we made some money on that. We have a couple guys. Oh, D. Fandy, there's 240,000. Tosu, and we're going to lose money. I don't think I'm going to use him as much anymore. I spent 400,000. Maybe I should keep him, but it's... I think I signed a couple defenders that's better. And here they are. The joining here in 16 days, Bagojevic. We'll get him a Blagojevic. Ante. We'll get him a nickname. Got some good technicals. He's tall, just physically... Oh, he's jumping. That's a physical. His physical strength's not too bad, actually, either. Just not the fastest. Positioning could be higher as well, but again... and hey, goalkeeper rating of a 3, right? The higher the number, the better for goalkeeper rating. 1's not the best, is it, guys? I think 3 might be the best. In case something happens for a goalkeeper, you can put him back in there. Anyway, there he is. And then Sasaki, another defender, folks. An 18-year-old Japanese. So there we go. No foreigner. Promising center back. The media description. Where was he playing? Tokushima. So he's already been playing in the J1. So I'm hoping big things. I know there is some cons here. Mercenary. What's that mean? He's going to get some red cards. Consistency. Versatility. That's okay. Versatility. We just want you to play center back. Passing. It's okay. We're not going to play as a ball winner. An awkward core. That could be a little troublesome if he's not fitting in. But we'll figure that out. He's only 18. He's a pro, he's unhappy. That's a pro, huh? I think he was unhappy currently with this current team. Then he'll be happy when he joins us. That's what I looked at. I went here. I got to remind you guys, in the league that you're at, look at the teams that got relegated. Because you go here. I look at the key players sometimes. And they're not happy. They have an active relegation release clause. So you can get this player. Was he one of the ones I was considering? Yes. He was the one I was considering, and that's why I signed him, joining FC RYUKYU. There's another guy that looks similar to this. That's why. But that's why I signed him. Sasaki. He's the key player. Oh, he was their vice captain as well. But I went in here, say, maybe we need a backup goalkeeper. Let's see. Oh, he's not bad. It's like, yeah. Does he have a release clause? His value is at 475. I could probably pick him up, but does he have a lower release clause? Active relegation release clause 475. So there you go. You can pick him up for the release clause money. Just go in. There's old Suarez. So we bring him back. I can afford him. He's only valued at 18 to 180,000. Maybe. He's only 22, 5'10". He's just the guy that just can't jump. And I mean, did he like me? He didn't do too good, guys. And go here, maybe. His favorite personnel is nobody. I'm not going to bring him back. And then, yeah, that's the guy that's coming with us. I guess here's the other defender I was considering. Yeah, okay, Sasaki. And I was looking at him. I was like, okay, who's? It's like this guy. But he's only 5'. He was the shorter of the two, and he had lesser technicals. Right, if you look at him, and you can compare them and stuff. And I just went with the guy with the green here, a little better defender, and he was taller. Better physicals, so. But you can go over here and maybe get another guy as well. What's his release clause? See, he's got a higher one. Minimum fee release clause. Domestic clubs in higher division. Oh, okay, so he doesn't have a relegation release clause, just a minimum release clause. So look at that. A lot of it, and of course, they're in a team that just got relegated. They're unhappy. They're like, I want to leave. So you can get discounted players and see who's available. That's going to make a better positive difference. It's going to help you win games. Look at this guy. He's only 20. He's a pretty good striker. Maybe. I wasn't sure, so that's what I did, and I found a couple guys, and then I looked at Mito and Tokyo V. I didn't think I'd seen anybody on Mito and Tokyo V that I wanted to sign. There's another defender. I was like, yo, this guy's good. I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, wait, he's 5'7". I was like, maybe he can play as a fullback. Not too bad. Consistency, that's cons, it sucks, but that's not bad. Fullback defend, that's what I kind of play. A wingback defend, 8 crossing and dribbling. If you get that a little bit higher, it's like he's got some speed. It's like, does he have a release clause? He doesn't. And sometimes if they're unhappy, he is unhappy. So then you just go to his agent, say, hey, how much do you think you'd sign for? He'd want a wage between 2 and 2.7. Okay, we can afford that. But I would want a relegation release club $825,000. But would want a minimum fee release clause 1.7, which would expire. But he did have a relegation release clause, but it was a little higher. Well, you can go, hey, well, look, it's obvious to me. I'm not sure it's obvious to you as well that wage demands are bordering on ridiculous. Click that and say, hey, well, you can actually lower it a little bit. So you can try to negotiate with their agent. I was like, okay, that's not too bad. So I might. I'll go here and look at the injuries. He's only had one last year, a bruised. I can live with. I can live with that. And then he had a hernia. He doesn't look like he's injury prone. He's only 25, 5'7". So central defender. Maybe I thought I was playing 3 in the back. If he's got good tackling, hey, whatever you want. I played with a defender that was real short, 5'7" in the back. I played with this year too. I didn't think he did too bad. So this is a guy I might want to sign as well, folks. Keep an eye on him. Ogawa. What's the reports say? Good J1. Could improve a lot. My scouting report. Don't have a good jumping reach. So anyway, this is what you can do, folks. If you're in a league and there's go and look at the relegation teams. Because their players aren't going to be so happy. All right, here we are. So, the disappointing season. Guys, I just cut out a bunch of... I was looking at some players in the relegation. Some more players. I was in the scouting. I was like, wait, I'm still recording. I was going on for like 30 minutes. I forgot I was recording. I haven't been drinking yet, folks. So, oh, man. I was like, let me cut a lot of this out. So I'm going to look, I tried to make my point, look at some teams, just trying to give you some tips. You probably already know this anyway. The teams that got relegated, look for those players. If there's anybody in those teams that you might be able to snatch up that look good, that will help your team. And what else did I want to show you? Maybe look around the world a little bit. Who's rankings right now, international? World rankings, England, Brazil, France, Spain, Argentina, Nigeria. 6. I act surprised, right? But they're normally up there, aren't they? But not that high, are they? I have to look in my history on that. In real life. Netherlands, Italy, Portugal, Belgium, USA is 11th. Uruguay, Germany. Wow, I don't think I've seen them that low. Mexico. So on and so forth. Who's the bottom? Who's the last? Maybe I could be their I could be their manager and try to bring them up. Oh, these guys aren't even ranked, huh? It's just some small island countries. But San Marino, okay. Try to be their national coach and try to bring them up. I'm sure that's been done plenty of times on YouTube where someone takes let's see, best clubs in the world. Here's the top reputation. Yep, Real Madrid, PSG, Man City, the usual suspects, right? Barcelona, Chelsea, Bayern, Athletic, Liverpool, Arsenal, Villarreal, Newcastle, Juventus, Inter. You guys can read that. Where's the top? This is the world. Where do you have to go to get one in Asia? Quite a ways down here, right? It's going to be a Japanese team. No, probably a South Korean team, yeah. Oh, they're not even in this, even in the list here. You got to go filter, I'm sure, the major and minor. Or we could probably just go Asian. Or just go over here to Asia, huh? Go to world. Not world. We can go to... It can get lost, folks. In all the buttons, we can... Yeah, just go to Asia. The top team in Asia rankings. It's going to be... Get back up here. So, yeah, Korea. Australia, Japan. So that's it. We got to be the best team in Japan. I like to get all Japan, of course, to be the top in Asia in this save. Best club. It's going to be a South Korean team, right? Oh, I forgot. That's right. Saudi Arabia. Hello. Yeah, they got the top teams right now. South Korea's down here. But you got to go quite a ways down, huh? Japan. Nagoya. That's. And we're down. Oh, there we are in the bottom of the list for the majors. Hey, we're a major club. The very bottom. I can't scroll any more down. There we are. All right. We moved up. We're right here. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. I guess world, like people like to see awards, right? Goal 50. I get confused on these guys. What's the Ballon d'Or? Isn't that the European? I probably asked the European Footballer of the Year. But this is the world Goalkeeper of the Year. Ederson from Man City here in my world, 2028 January. Allison, number 2, and then Donnarumma. PSG. Golden Glove, same thing, right? Oh no, we got this guy. This Polish player. Goal 50, not sure what that is, but Mbappe, Saka, and Phil Foden. Look at this. Mbappe's dominated here, huh? It's 4 years. Where's Messi? He's out. Man, I've been watching his highlights, real life, Inter Miami, and he's even at his, what is he currently right now? 30. I'm retired here at 39. So just 3 years. Let's see. 25. So he's, can't even do math. 36 in real life. 35, 36 right now. He's just head and shoulders above everybody in the MLS. MLS has definitely, we've improved over the years, but we're still nowhere near like the competitiveness of like the Premier League or, you know, the top leagues in Europe, of course. Maybe one day we'll get there. Next, these are the new guys, huh? Upcoming superstars, next generation, I guess. Guy from Barcelona, a Portuguese player, and a Nigerian player. Let's look at him. Dang, let's look at these. Look at this guy. Let's look at those numbers. Whoa. Oh, it's a goalkeeper. Cool. Portuguese goalkeeper. Whip Wonder Kid. What was his position? Striker, goalkeeper. It's cool. And another striker. Look at that. I mean, you can't get any higher. He's got the best agility and you can get. Gee whiz. What's his personality? Resilient. Perfectionist. It's a professional. Under 21 player of the year, Barcelona guy, PSG. I even got a face for him. This Brazilian player. That's that guy, Yamal. He's going to be around for a while here. World Footballer of the Year, Phil Foden, folks. Look at that. Wow. Mbappe. There he is. I got a lot of 18s, I see. Man. And Rodrigo. Brazilian. Who's he wanted by? PSG. World Golden Ball. Kind of the same guys. World Player of the Year. A lot of these guys, this same guys for each award. World Team of the Year, folks. There you go. Guess we can get the Europe. Oops. A lot of people like to see that. European, the awards. European Men's Player of the Year Award. Mbappe, Saka, and Phil Foden. Jeez. Model, citizen, personality. So these are the kind of personalities you want to have. Very driven. Mbappe. Golden Shoe Award. It's like basically the same. No, they're different. Well, Yamal and this Serbian. Youngster here. Portuguese. Striker. All right. Little peek around. We haven't done anything with our facilities. It's a shame, but we have had no money. Good corporate facilities, though, it says. Perfect pitch. We got that 15,000 capacity stadium. Average training facilities. Remember, keep upgrading your facilities. That attracts better players. And, of course, development is better. Captain is still Thanawat. Best player here, right? Best player, according to the ability star-wise, is Fernandez, my left back, and training him a little bit on the right back as well. So he's got two strong feet. And Fofana, Thanawat, Kawabi. Hopefully he can at least have a season or two, because I have him until 2020. Oh, I just signed him for that one-year contract. Okay. Because he was getting up there in age. It's had 5 appearances for Japan and actually 1 goal. Pineda. All right. guys. Wish me luck here in the off season. See who we can sign. See who's out there on freeze. There's an Argentinian guy. Looks pretty good. I mean, what would he want? Whoa, his wage is not very high. He must be an injury-prone guy. Lower back stress fracture. 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Lifting weights. He lifts weights, but he gets hurt a lot, huh? A couple times there. But not too bad. He's only 24. Barely professional. This guy looks good. I might get him. Right foot is very strong. See, I might get rid of Pineda since he's injury prone. Like, get him instead, and or take away Jay. But Jay Pine's a defender. Change this Colombian guy. He's injury prone. Try to sell him, and then what do you think? Get that this Leandro Mahmoud. All right, a little bit of a scouting time for me, and I don't know what else to show. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Those that do. Next round is on February 9th, so our continuation here of the Asian Champions League. We're playing Thailand team. Ooh, they're 2.5 stars. That's the same as us. So let's see who they got. Do they have any players we can see? Just a couple. Oh, yeah. Yep, they look... oh, yeah, because I actually tried to sign this player once. Yep, same with Rongorn. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a tough match. And then I tried to sign this player, this Malaysian once. Not for sale. Oh, yeah? How much money do we have? Still over the wage budget, a couple thousand per week. Guess I can move over some of the transfer money, though, and I can adjust that. All right, we got a couple guys coming in here. Some staff members. I got another scout, this youngster. He's very adaptable, so send him out anywhere, and he can do a good job for us, hopefully. I mean, what has he got? 11. Not the best knowledge and potential and ability, but that can move up. He can develop that. That can get better. And this is his first job as a non-player. So I took a gamble on him. Japanese player. A Japanese guy. And a coach. He had no history. I like taking gambles on Japanese youngsters. Yeah, you can do it. So they can develop as well. Your coaches can develop. And he's an all-round type of coach. All right. Do you have clauses we can sell? Nope. Some out ones if I want. Might have to look at those. Yeah, I guess sign one more coach, which I did, and one more scout. Physios, doctors were good. I'm trying to get rid of the guys. I don't know how the hell do you do this? I've been trying to get rid of him since the beginning of the game. He's on a month-to-month contract. I've tried to sign another director of football, because usually if you try to sign another guy, when there's already someone in place, it'll give you the option to push away the current guy, just release him, and sign the new guy. But this they won't. They won't let me get rid of this director of football. I got to wait for him to frickin' retire. He's 57. He just sucks as a director of football, 6'5". So I'm like... I don't know how do you get rid of him? You ever had that? Ken Miyamoto. Because he's also a managing director. So he's gotten this senior role. If you look, where's he at? He's up top here, right? Jobs. Yeah. Managing director and the director of football. I don't want him to be director of football. And like I said, I tried to sign a director of football guy. They said, nope. It said something like, the current guy we couldn't get rid of. something like that. And so I wasn't able to sign another one. He's on my month-to-month contract, and I'm just trying to sign it because sometimes I go like this. I go transfers, director of football, and then I have asked him to request some transfers. Let's say I need another goalkeeper. And I'll look around. You know, just whatever position I need. Loads of free guys. Is there any free defenders out there? Chilean, he's good. He's good. What do you want to come here for us? How much would you want? Yeah, would want a wage between 19 and 26,000. We can't. Yeah, we can't afford that right now. Wages. What can we afford? Advised maximum base wage 12,000. 12,000 right now for our star player. We can sign someone for, and I can give him a lot of bonuses, but all right. Oh, this is what I want. That's right. I wanted to do this. I wanted to get Echeverry. He's on loan from Marseille. Would they allow me to extend the loan? Because their loans end in 3 days. There's usually a button, right? Okay, loan offer. Here we go. Till next season. The future arrival of 2 players should be considered before making any purchases. Yeah, I got these 2 defenders. Well, I can use him as a defender as well, and then up top. Okay, I considered it. They won't let me. They won't let me. See, loan offer. Yeah, they won't let me click these buttons though. The loan will go through the next transfer window, January 17th. I swear they used to have that in the past where you can extend the loan. Maybe it'll ask me here. Let's go on a couple days right here when their loan ends. Let's see. Let's see, folks. Yeah, because I like to have Echeverry and Garnier. Quality players for no money. That's the idea. That's the whole reason I want them. And that they're good. I made a non-negotiable offer for Thanawat for 2.3. I mean, fee 1.2, and then all these additional fees. No. Got him for 700,000. No, he's worth more than that. I'm reject that thing. I brought one of our youngster goalkeepers. I just promoted him up to our senior squad, folks. 1.5 star. You got to keep a good, okay backup. He came through our youth, so no, I signed him on a free. I gotta find some more. I gotta go looking. You gotta search. Want a deal starting at 750,000. This is that player, guys. I was gonna train him as a fullback. What do you think? Yeah, I want to do it. Let's see if I got enough money. Follow up. Getting all these defenders. I have so many defenders. Let's see what happens here. Ogawa. I don't think I'm gonna be able to have enough money. Transfer window, yep, okay. Regular starter, yeah. 2,000. Relegation release clause, the minimum fee release clause. Let's do 2 million. Ooh, he's right there. Okay, 1.7 you want, buddy? Let's do it. All right, there it is. We might have got him. Where's the loaners? They're just gonna end? I swear they used to ask me. As I want those guys back on loan. But I think that Marseille manager is pissed at me. You didn't play him in the right position. That's the way he talks. That's it. Oh, make an offer. Yeah, this guy, I didn't play him at all, and they were pissed off. That makes I didn't play him. Only made 2 appearances. What's he? Look at that. His value, 6.2 million. Did he learn any Japanese? Nope. All right, this is the guy I really want. Made 19 appearances for me. Make an offer. Loan. And this just has this, the future rival of, like, I have 2 players coming in. But no, that they're not strikers. Loan offer. Are not willing to allow this player to leave on loan due to the poor relationship that exists between the staff at both clubs. Let's look here. Where's my profile? Worst opinion. Adversary. That's him. That's Marseille. He doesn't like me. You guys, do I change? Because that was so beneficial to having a parent club as good as Marseille and having all those loaners, even, a couple of them, helped me out, especially in the cups and some bodies, and not having to pay any wages. But I hurt myself. When you sign them, make sure you watch what you agree to. Not if you say you're going to start them, you better start them. This is what will happen. So I might just terminate the link. That would suck. Same thing with him. I wanted him. Maxime. There's no way we can offer it. We don't have no money to. Not willing to loan due to the poor relationships. So, can I talk to him? Can we go out for a coffee, buddy? You want to go out for a coffee? Gattuso, get fired. So that's what we have to do. We need Marseille to have a bad season. And hopefully he gets freaking sacked. He's been there since 2023. Can we invite him out for a drink? All right, I'll figure it out, guys. Thank you for watching this season. It's been fun, even despite the terrible. It's just a challenge. You just can't win. How fun is that? You're just dominating everything. Yeah, it is fun. Look at that goal difference. 40. Sapporo. They won it by 6 points, but that goal difference, they were just on it, man. This guy, Kim, this Korean guy, 23 goals. Wow. All right. Well, we have a little challenge. Next year, we need Asian leagues. We need this top 4 at least. All right. Let me go find some players, get through the off season here, and I'll be back for obviously for that there's going to be that Champions League, the first of the year, or the beginning of the next season, folks. We'll see you next time. Remember, keep moving forward.